So we covered hardware.
Yep.
You can guess what's next.
Sure.
How does software figure into the Cirrus package? I'm guessing it has a lot to do with what you do, because I mean, like you said earlier, the Cirrus name was basically founded on that idea of cloud-based software. So I'll let you fill in the gaps. I also see a little thing over your left shoulder there. Innovation Award winner, it looks like. So I'll let you fill in that gap.
Yeah, so that was in 2018. We won an award at International Sign Association for our software, which is really cool. Unfortunately, we can't go to ISA this year, but I would have another one next to it. We won in 2020 Best Digital Display. So we're really honored and proud of that. So when we get to ISA, I'll get the second award up there.
Awesome.
But yeah, for us, I think a lot of people in this industry treat the software as a kind of some ancillary component to the equation. And to your point, like we named our company after the software, the cloud. What we've understood early on is, the hardware is obviously a very important part of the equation, but ultimately the end users interface with the software. That's how they make their board look good, and how they interact and schedule and simplify their process to help them make money from the content they're pushing to the board. So we accelerate really fast on our hardware, but equally to our software. We just recently released what we called Screen Hub version 2. And, we didn't make a simple iteration from 1 to 2, which a lot of people would typically do. We actually started from the ground up. We don't share a single line of code from version 1 to version 2 because we wanted to make it vastly better, not just incrementally better, but the delta between the two is significant. And they somewhat look similar. There are a bunch of UI tweaks and improvements, but the engine behind it has been significantly improved to allow us to attach more functionality to it, and additional features to make things simpler. And we're just getting started with the software. I mean, Screen Hub is going to evolve almost every month with new functionality, new this, new that. But it's also important for us. It has to be easy to use. So I have a 10-year-old daughter, and she's been playing with Screen Hub since she was 8. I mean, she can go in there and create slides, when she was 8, 9 years old. And we want that similar experience for anyone who may not be, an expert with developing content, but, how do you make it easy for them? And, if they're even still having trouble, that's, also what we provide is lifetime training support. So they need that assistance. It's not some email back and forth between the two parties. And we're going to hop on the phone. We're going to go to the screen share. We're going to help you through it. So we're, and we're very user focused, in terms of the development process. So let us know, what you don't like or what you do like, and give us feedback, because we only develop our hardware and our software based on feedback from our great shops and our end users. So I mean, ultimately, you help us drive how to make the product better, and that's important that we have that communication.
Absolutely. Okay. I know people are asking themselves when they heard that you have those frequent updates and improvements to the software. What does that mean for the customer, though?
That means absolutely nothing. So every time they log in, because we build a web app, which is the modern way of doing software.
Yeah.
So there's no updates. There's no file you download on your computer. It's basically a really intuitive, robust website. So every time you hit the refresh button, you have the latest and greatest. Nothing you have to maintain, update, control. It's very, very simple, very, very intuitive.
Okay.